Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm diving into The Old Man Season 2. That's right, they're pulling Jeff Bridges as Dan Chase back out of retirement for another follow-up season to this epic espionage thriller, which is heading off to the Middle East. It's now streaming on Disney+, so let's dive in and find out what all the fuss is about. So at the tail end of Season 1, what we've basically had is Zoe was in the wind. That's Amy Brennan's character. You've got Emily/Angela, played by Ali Shawkat. She has disappeared. She's been kidnapped, we suspect, by Fazia Hamzad, not to mention the fact that you've got Joel Grey's character, that's Joel Grey from Cabaret for fact fans, as Morgan Boat, this old man potentially of the title who's pulling strings in the background like some sort of wizened Svengali character who may well have some sort of influence over Dan Chase and Harold Harper. You've also had myriad flashbacks going into Dan's past, so you're getting some sort of idea of exactly what this man is made of. So as we head into Season 2, those two are in the back of an armoured truck being smuggled into the back of Afghanistan. They are there trekking across the desert. They're on camels, they're on horseback, they've got the scarves wrapped around their heads to supposedly blend in, and suddenly Dan Chase has all these exterior skills which are coming in handy. Harold Harper, played excellently by John Lithgow, is the perfect foil / straight man / sort of, I don't know, concerned surrogate father, as they both are, and the complex web of deceit that unfolds over the coming 8 episodes is really extraordinary, if not to mention the fact that it's also in part has some pacing issues, but we can get to that a bit later. Let's dig a bit deeper and find out exactly what you've been missing on Disney+. So for the uninitiated, The Old Man Season 2 does start strong. Yes, you do get a lot of, shall we say, interrelationship moments, a lot of, shall we say, connections and sort of missed messages, and Emily/Angela learns something new about herself in a multitude of different ways, not to mention the fact that Jeff Bridges really comes into his own and delivers quite the tour de force performance as Dan Chase, and reveals more layers to this man than you ever thought possible, not to mention the fact that John Lithgow's past, that's Harold Harper's past, comes out of the woodwork and bites him in the arse in the worst way. Yes, there are strong episodes in this season, and yes, there are mediocre episodes, and at the end of it you may wonder to yourself, is there really a point to a Season 3? Well, only if you're really invested. And to be fair, this world, this universe, this story that they've created, this espionage thriller with so many multiple layers, really maybe perhaps does deserve a Season 3. That's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm going to go with, but I have my reservations which are going to be reflected in the rating. Let's do that next. So I'm going to be giving The Old Man Season 2, which is currently streaming on Disney+, a 3.5 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. There is a very specific reason for that. None of it I can really reveal until you've watched it through, but hopefully by the time you've got to the end of this series, which is well worth the investment, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. Right, let's dive into the trailer and move on. And so it is, you've reached the end of the video review for The Old Man Season 2, which is currently streaming on Disney Plus and stars Jeff Bridges and John Lithgow. This is the bit where I go, if you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment boxes below and I will respond. And finally, always just subscribe, so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, then you can get a little notification and pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.